Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Let us see if we are live. If you are here, come say hello, so that I know that you are. If you are here, come say hello, so that I know that you are. If you are here, say hello. 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 Fab, 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 fab. Oh, they're all coming in now. This is lovely. How are you all doing? I've got a couple of different chats going on here. Let me throw them in. This is nice. Oh, hello Alan. Hello Ali. Hello Claude. Hello Anthony. My day's been pretty good today. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Ooh, loud car. Yes. Right, let's go through all of these. Hello Mike. Hello Callum. Hello Wilfred. Hello Connor. Hello Dad. Hello. Oh, greetings from Tennessee. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Fab, fab, fab. Hi again, Ali. That's really cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Glad it's all going well. Yes, as you know, every week, if you would like to enter the competition to win this little hand-drawn mandala by moi, all you got to do is share the stream. Share the stream, and this week's word is, see if I can type this in for you. This week's word is king, as of Martin Luther King, because my charity for this week, 20% of tips I will donate to Black Lives Matter, because they do. Yes. So today's word is king. If you want to share the stream and be entered to win a hand-drawn mandala by me, this little baby right here, all you gotta do is share the stream, come back, comment the word king, and you will be entered. Your name will be entered into the hat, the winner's hat, the competition hat, and hopefully I'll draw your name later. Cool. Gonna start off with, do you fancy a little Norah Jones? Have you all heard my Norah Jones cover? If you haven't, you can check that out later, or just listen to me now, because that's what I'm gonna sing. Cool. I've got my pedal set up for my sound today, so you're gonna hear little clicks, but that's just fun stuff. If I can get cool. Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. Feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. Don't know why I didn't come. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Thanks, guys. Oh, I just remembered I can do a little applause thing. Will it be too loud though? Gosh, I'm trying to do like 20 million things at once. Yay! Awesome. Nice one. Oh wow, there's so many people. This is lovely. Oh, Callum posted your winning mandala today. I do apologise, it's a week late, but it is on its way to you. Yes, very much so. I hope that you love it. Yes. So, oh, thank you, Jim. That's very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. Just a little reminder, if you want to enter this week's competition. Excuse me, Mr. Flute Fly. Flute Fly. You're a flute fry. If you'd like to enter this week's competition to win this beautiful mandala drawn by these little tiny fingers that are wiggling for you right now, all you gotta do is share the stream, come back and comment King. I'm quite chuffed with myself actually, because I'm streaming to both Facebook and YouTube, and I'm a little bit nervous because there's a lot of technical wiggling that had to occur for it to work, so that's cool. What does Kim say? If you have both the YouTube and the Facebook windows open at the same time, you get quite a nice echo effect as YouTube is broadcasting about a quarter of a second behind Facebook. I'm glad you're enjoying that, Kim. You don't need to, you can just choose one if you want. I think the YouTube might be slightly better quality, I think. That's really lovely. Thank you, Claude. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, there's so many people. Oh, hello Callum. That's my friend Callum Gilligan. You should check out his music. He is fab. He's a good egg. He's a very good egg. Hi Alec. Yes, indeed, do. If you go to my website, which is, hang on, I'll type it to you and it should come up. zoebestel.co.uk. Meep meep. And then I think it's // shop. If you go there, you can by my album. This is my latest album, Transients. It also comes in vinyl form, but I can't sign those because they come from my label. But this comes from me, and I can sign it the same way that I have done with these ones. Yes, if you'd like that, head over to my website and I'll send them out. Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, Laura would be proud. That's lovely. That's lovely. Oh, these are all lovely. Thank you guys for joining in. Cool. I will. It is a lovely song. Yes, Norah Jones is a beautiful, beautiful woman. Yes, so I'm glad that I could do my little version of it. Yes, my lovely flatmate is my current assistant, so if there's messages when you don't see me type, that will be her twinkling away. So yes, tips today are, if you go to paypal.me /Zoë Bestel Music, 20% of the tips will go to Black Lives Matter, because they do. Cool. I'm gonna sing one of mine. I've got another cover that I want to do that I haven't sung in a really long time, but I'm gonna save that because I'm feeling that I'm a little bit nervous, so I need to settle into this. So to do that, I'm gonna sing some of my own songs. And that song today will be Gumusevi, which is a Turkish word for when the moonlight shines on a large body of water. And I found this very beautiful word, descriptive word, when I was looking for a one-word beautiful thing to call my album, which may sound a little vain, but I wanted something that meant something beautiful, or interesting, or delicate, and I went for Transients because I think my album felt like a new movement of the music that I'm making, but also that it ends, so that is that one section done in a way. Yes. I can tell you more about that if you want to know all of that stuff. Do ask me questions, because I'm here and I'm reading what you're saying, so ask away. You can ask most things. Yes, this is Gumusevi though, and it is about, that was the really cool thing about finding that word, was that I'd just written a song about how the moon and the sea were in love, but they could never truly be together, but still how their love was quite beautiful and how they moved together. So it's quite apt, and I guess big synchronicity that I discovered the word. Excuse me, I'm trying to do a live stream, little man. I'm assuming it's a man. That shouldn't have just thought that. Anyway, little car noise. Digging a hole, sing your song. She wore a trench coat, he wore a skirt. They follow each other around the earth. Glowing at night, she sways, and the day. But when the sun shines, he's nothing to say. She wore a veil and he wore a cloak. When he outshone the stars, she harmony hidden from fierce eyes of crows, for their darkness would drown all the love that they know. She let her hair fall, he had a comb. When the fog had dispersed, he'd guide the way home. She rode a storm, lost her heart on a whim. If only it rained much closer to him. It is if you believe it's true. How is this possible? Just believe in love like how I do. He is the moon and she is the sea. They followed each other for eternity. Never quite reaching gaze from afar, but they yearn for more when it's all in their Thank you. Ooh. Thanks very much. That was Gumasevi, one of my songs from this album, Transient. Just gonna try and adjust my mic because I feel like it's a little far down, and I do apologise that you might hear all this creaking and rustling. Ooh, you gonna stay? Oh, just. Cool. Yes. Oh, thank you, everybody. Sorry, I'm doing all my. Oh. Elle. Thank you very much, Elle. This is the lovely artwork that Elle did for this week's stream. Blah blah blah. Don't you all think Elle is incredibly talented? Do say in the comments, because this is a really lovely poster. It's me. It's my face. It's me with this necklace. Isn't it lovely? Do tell her, because she needs to hear how lovely her art is. Yes. I'm going to leave that up there for the next few songs. Thanks very much, Kyle. Yeah, it almost came to me in a dream. Thanks very much, Hannah. Hannah is a fantastic musician that goes by Asthmatic Harp. You should definitely check out her stuff as well. She's very lovely. Yes. Ooh, let's go up, because there's been really enjoying this while tucking into a homemade veggie curry. Oh, that's nice, Dad. What kind of curry? What's in it? What's in the curry? Curry is good. I've also got curry. I had curry last night. I didn't have potatoes in it. I realised I actually wanted potatoes in them. I think I know you from a casting site from around 2009. Do you? I don't know. I don't feel like I was making music in 2009. Maybe I'd just started, but definitely not much online. Maybe it's my doppelganger. Could be. I look reasonably different in 2009, so it might not be me. But if it is, that's very cool, but I have no idea what you're on about. What's a good way to start learning the ukulele? We bought one for our kid when she was quite small, hoping we would learn together, but never got the gumption. Find a song that you want to learn. That was what I did. My first song that I learned was Hey Soul Sister by Train. You know, Hey Soul... Oh. Hey soul sister, hang up Mr. on the radio. Stereo, the way moving fading no. It's only those 4 chords, and that was what was on the radio at the time. So I was like, I want to learn that. Is that a ukulele? So yes, this is a baritone for. I'm just sorry, Elle. I do love your artwork. I'll bring it back in a minute, but this is my baritone ukulele. It's very beautiful. It is made by Kanalea, who is a K brand on Hawaii. They're very lovely. It's all for the uke fans. I'll just quickly run you through. This is an all koa, KOA. If you are familiar with koa, it's an endangered tree on Hawaii, but Kanalea are replanting and reforesting, so they don't use any really, really old stuff, and they always replant. And it's got all the inlays are sand, because I didn't want any of it using an animal, and the saddle is some sort of plastic. But yes, this is a custom uke, so I got my little cutaways here, and this lovely little, oh hang on, you can't see that, lovely little beveled edge here. Can I show that off there? This is very flattering for me, but anyway, that's beveled, so you don't get that little line on your arm. It is a very lovely ukulele. It is with a little moon on the 12th fret there, all made out of sand from Kailua Beach, if you are familiar with Oahu, which I was very lucky to visit and even go to the beach that the sand came from, which is quite cool. Sorry. Colourful plastic dinosaurs. Oh yeah, can you see those? Did I move and then you saw them? Yeah, I've got a couple of rainbows. I've got a red, orange, yellow, green, blue and purple one. They guard my books on my bookshelf. Also got all my plants here. And this little wire flower. It's very special. It is lovely. Look at all these lovely comments, Elle. Isn't your art amazing? Yes, it is. I need to hear you say it, Elle. Need to hear you say it out loud. Potatoes and curry does sounds wrong. Potato curry is the best. How long have you been singing for? Thank you very much, Neil. I have been singing apparently before I could talk, according to my parents. Yes. They said that I used to sing it myself in front of the mirror, which I don't know what that says about me. Probably a lot, if you want to analyse that. But yeah, no, I've been singing a lot. I sang before I started playing, and then I started playing woodwind instruments, which means you can't really sing as much. But I was singing with an instrument. Until I got given, actually Barbara and Greg are on this right now, they gave me lovely family friends gifted me a ukulele for my birthday one year, and it took me ages to get into it because I hadn't played a string instrument before and I didn't know where to start with it until I heard Hey Soul Sister, and I thought, oh wait, hang on, I could learn something. So that's when I started writing. Yes. And then I realised that I could play and sing at the same time, and then everything just kind of clicked. So you can thank them. Fab, you switched over to YouTube. what's the difference in quality? Do you think the sound is better? Because you can also play on your TV, I guess. It is a very beautiful instrument, thank you very much. Ali learned the song You Are My Sunshine. That is a very nice song to learn. I did a cover of that a while ago. I should redo that. You sound so beautiful, like an elf. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've always wanted to be an elf. Everyone calls me a hobbit. So that makes me feel good. Are my parents into music? They are into music. They like to listen to music. They both sing. They're very nice singers. They should sing more often. My mum used to be in a folk band when she was younger. My dad's always wanted to play guitar, but never stuck at it. Again, Dad, I know you're watching this. Play. You've got plenty of time right now. Yes, so they've always been into good music as well. I was brought up with some really good singer-songwriters as well as some good rock bands. So I was really into Pink Floyd and The Who when I was growing up, and my mum loves Joni Mitchell and used to listen a lot to John Martin and James Taylor, which I guess I'm influenced by quite a bit. So yes. There is a Maori creation myth that ties in beautifully with this song. Thank you, and the beautiful artwork. Oh, Jasmine, that's lovely. Please do tell me. I've got some Hawaiian folk tales behind me. So I've always wanted to learn more about the kind of Polynesian myths, because I think that part of the world is very fascinating. I went to a really cool museum, and I'd like to learn more about it. So yes. Trisha, is there a Gnuff? Is there a virtual Gnuff? I'm not there. But I'm assuming because of the pandemic that there isn't an actual one. Not sure. Quality is better on YouTube, but also because the comments are at the side and easy to see. That's cool. Let's see, what else? You are a nice elf. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate that. Right, I'm gonna sing. Ooh, please can you sing the Winter Song Reprise before you end the live session? The Winter Song Reprise was made with a lot of effects and stuff. I can't do the reprise, but I could play Winter Song. Cool. Right, let's. No, I'm gonna play the cover that I was a bit hesitant about because I haven't played it in a long time. But this is an Eddie Vedder song called Guaranteed. Eddie Vedder's done a whole album of ukulele songs, which are very good. But I much prefer isn't a good word. I prefer listening to, although I very much like the ukulele songs, but I prefer listening to the Into the Wild soundtrack, which he wrote. And I think a couple of songs, maybe, on baritone uke, I'm not sure. But he's very into his ukuleles. Yes, this is called Guaranteed. I used to sing this a lot when I was younger. But I haven't in a while. So bear with me, because I learned that I'd been playing the chords wrong all that time, so I had to relearn it today, so my fingers might be all over the shop. So, but I think it's a really nice song, so I'll make up for it, don't worry. Just to say that you've got 16 seconds to share the stream and comment the word king to be entered into winning my mandala. Go, quick. Right. Sing song. Ooh. Lifting up an empty cup, I ask silently that all my destinations will accept the one that's me, so I can breathe. Circles they grow and they swallow people whole. Half the lies they say goodnight to, wives they'll never know. Got a mind full of questions and a teacher in my soul, and so it goes. Don't come closer or I will have to go. Holding me like gravity, places that pull. If ever there was someone to keep me at home, it would be you. Everyone I come across in cages they bought, they think of me in my wandering, but I'm never what they thought. Got my indignation, but I'm pure in all my thoughts. I'm alive. Wind in my hair, I feel part of everywhere. Underneath my being is a road that disappeared. Late at night I hear the trees, they're singing with the dead overhead. Leave it to me as I find a way to be. Consider me a satellite forever orbiting. I know all the rules, but all the rules do not know me. Guaranteed. Leave it to me as I find a way to be. Consider me a satellite forever orbiting. I know all the rules, but all the rules do not know me. Guaranteed. Thanks very much. Ta-da! Awesome sauce. Competition is now closed. You can still very welcome to share, and if you like stuff. Yes, awesome. This is very lovely. Thank you very much, everyone. Love Eddie Vedder, what an inspirational human. His uke stuff is powerful. Yeah, he's a good egg. I'm quite into Pearl Jam as well, so yes, very good. I love this song. The version is beautiful. Thank you so much, Hayley. Thank you. Pretty. Thank you very much, everyone. Do you tune your uke between notes on purpose? Do I tune my uke between notes on purpose? Do you mean whenever I'm playing something and I'll start playing and then I'll tune something and then go back to playing? Because that's usually because my uke's out of tune and I can hear it and then I'm just tweaking it slightly. Yes. It's always a treat to hear Riverigo. I will be playing Riverigo. That is on the list. I have to check him out. You don't know Eddie Vedder? Oh, Claude. You're in for a treat, man. In for an absolute treat. Eddie Vedder is the lead singer of Pearl Jam and he also has a couple of solo stuff. Do check out his ukulele songs because they're great. I was heavily inspired by Eddie Vedder's ukulele songs because I hadn't heard anyone play the ukulele like it, and went, that's what I want to be doing. So if Eddie happens to be listening at any point, get in touch, because I'd like to sing with you. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Winter Song would be amazing. I will play Winter Song, okay. River Ego and Winter Song, definitely on the list. Don't worry at all. I will get there. Awesome. Thank you guys. This is all very lovely. Oh, very lovely. Which is your favourite houseplant? Oh. You're asking me to choose between children. And I do have a favourite. That's awful. That's awful. It's this one that you can just see here. This has always been hiding behind me on the streams. But this was one of my first houseplants. Also, actually, I've got some babies over here, so let me just jump. Excuse my face being quite close. I'm propagating some at the moment, so they've got like big long roots that are coming out here. But this is, I don't know, but it's dubbed a money tree. Although there's lots of things that are money tree plants. But that cutting was from this here, from this plant. And that one is about 4 or 5 years old. And it is cut from the mother tree, which is in my parents' house in Galloway, but it's like a huge shrub. It's huge. It's like possibly 3 foot tall, and it is lovely plant, and I've known it all my life. Well, we were gifted it whenever we moved to Scotland, so when I was 8, so I've known it for 14 years. Nice to have live music stream. Have a wonderful evening. Hope to catch another one. Oh, thank you very much. I am here every Wednesday at 7 p.m. British Standard Time. Eddie Vedder stage dives like no other. He's good. He's good. Very lucky plants in Chinese culture. So I hear. They're meant to be very prosper. They bring money, apparently, the bigger that you grow them. We have at least... Oh, I thought you said you have at least 25 of them, but you have at least one that is 25. That's very cool. How big is it, Trisha? Have you repotted it into a huge tub? I've seen a man online that has one as a tree. I don't know Brooke Fraser, so I wouldn't know any of their songs. I shall make sure that I check that out. I'm gonna sing some more. I'm gonna sing a couple more songs. What am I in the mood for? Political songs. That's what I'm in the mood for. Changed my mind which song I was going to do then. This is a song called Spiders. It is also on my album Transients, which is this one. Again, if you would like to purchase it, you can do. From my website. Yes. And I will sign it and I will send it to you. Also, if you would like to tip me, thank you very much. I really appreciate the support from that. Thank you. 20% of all tips from this week I will be donating to Black Lives Matter, because they do. And yes. No, don't get into that. Just sing your songs, because I wrote songs on purpose so that I can just sing them. Thanks very much, Christy, for sharing the link there. This is a song called Spiders. It is not about actual spiders, but metaphorical spiders, because actual spiders do a good job of something, although sometimes they scare me. Metaphorical spiders only scare and do no good. Yes. and the spiders that did it, the years of oppression that have just become habit. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Blame the disease that we feed upon, perceived as prescription. This toxic decay promoting hate is such a wasted subscription. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. Accusing the hungry of crimes committed by leeches on thrones eating banquets a minute, convincing the ill that their purses replenish. Just set fire to the neighbors poorer than you. Oh, what a tangled web they weave. Oh, what we let ourselves believe. I blame the lies that are spun and the spiders that do it. For humanity is dead and they paid our lives for it. It's never my fault. We all caused this. Too much damage now. Can't save everyone. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Is it down to us to get rid, build new? A stolen solution. Did it work before? How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. Oh. this what we've become? Destruction, lies and pain. Such a world worth fighting for. How is it fair? Aren't we lucky choosing to care? When will it end? Oh, when we've murdered all of our friends. When we've murdered all of our friends and each other. Yep. Just a small reminder that just a small reminder that the tips that you send in today, 20% of that will be donated to Black Lives Matter, because they bloody do. And also, the next time you get the opportunity to vote in better politicians, you definitely should take it. Because this isn't... No. Needs to be changed. A lot needs to change. Let's go answer some questions that you have sent in. Thank you very much for paying attention. Let's see. You use open tunings for some songs. I do use open tunings for some songs, specifically that one that I just played. Instead of being in DGBE, this is in DABD. When it's in tune. Do apologise about that. Actually probably made the song a bit more interesting. Very topical right now, that song, but when is it ever not topical? I noticed that came in through Spiders, but yes, very sadly, I wrote these songs. I mean, they're on this album which came out in 2018, but I wrote Spiders when I was 16, 17, so that's quite a few years ago, about a very different thing, and similarly with Eye for an Eye, and it saddens me that in the grand scheme of things we're only a few years ahead, but still this is majority of the end of my teenage years when I've paid more attention to things politically, but that I wrote these songs. Yeah, it's a shame, innit? Oh, sorry Trisha there. Sorry that there was freezing. I wouldn't know how to change that too much. That song was, thank you very much, Elle. That was Eye for an Eye, which is on Transients, which is the latest album. The one before that was called Spiders. Can you sing You Are My Sunshine? I don't know how to play it. Hello. I don't know how to play it on my uke currently, but I can do it a cappella. But before that, we shall announce the winner. Woo! Yay! Winning things. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. These on the blue paper.
And
Thank you very
colour.
much. Right. Fantastic. Thank you everybody for joining in. No, that doesn't. No. That was Vin. No, that doesn't count. What's he like? Thank you. Kyle, you won. I will set that to you. He did just ask a question. Thank you very much, Christy. Thank you, flatmate, friend. Fab.
I'll keep it friend.
Thank you.
Yay, Kyle.
Sorry, Vin, you're not allowed to win. You can have a mandala anytime you want. So, but yay, Kyle. Ooh, I can do the little I don't know what that noise is. But you get that noise. Also get. Yay! Congratulations, Kyle. Send me a little message on Facebook, probably. Oh no, you're on. No, I know that you're on Facebook. So come message me with your address, and I'll get that sent to you. Yes. Sadly, protest songs going back centuries are still relevant. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. Poor Vin. Sorry, Vin. Oh, I love you, Vin. You can get a mandala anytime. I'm probably going to see you next week, so I'll draw you one. You've got one already. What's he like getting all enthusiastic joining in? Well done, Kyle. Well done, Kyle. Cool. So, 2 more songs. You wanted Riverego and Winter Song. What did I fancy? I fancied playing Grey Skies. So I'll do all 3. I will run over, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. I'm sure you don't mind. I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing very quickly. A little bit of "You Are My Sunshine" for Ali. It will be a cappella. I will get around to relearning it because it's a nice song. But yes, I'll stick my reverb on for it though. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Ta-da, there you go. Sorry, Vin. Anybody this is an association with or knows, no, because I know quite a few of you in real life. That wouldn't work. But no, because that'd be a fix. That'd be an absolute fix. It's like if my dad won. It's like if my mum won. It's like if Christy entered herself. Wouldn't be fair. However, if one of your family members entered, they could win. Maybe. So next week, you've got 4 of the members of your family, man. Get them involved. Okay, cool. Winter Song? Oh no, Grey Skies first while I'm in this tuning. I wrote Grey Skies inspired by the Galloway Hills, which is where I grew up after moving from Liverpool when I was 8. So yes, it was a beautiful view, and sometimes I didn't. Well, I took it for granted, and then I realised I was taking a lot of things for granted. So I wrote this song to remind myself to not do that, so that whenever I woke up with a heavy heart and a fuzzy head, that appreciating the things around me is important to do. Also meant I had to sing this at gigs, so yeah. Yes, but for anyone that needs it, I think especially right now, take some time to look out the window, and even if you have the world's worst view and it is just a brick wall, there will be tiny little insects on that brick wall. There might be little tiny growth, little tiny plants that are trying to make it. You can find something to appreciate and hold on to that, because life is worth living. You've only got one of them. Make it good. This is Grey Skies. chaos lost to the sea. A silent waterfall throws her heart against the wall when she tries to breathe. Oh, how freely the breeze flows, softly tempts the fall of leaves. In a day she slips away into a swirl of amaze till the morning breaks. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? Oh, how sweet is the bird song, fills the air with melody. Her soul has wandered far across a plain of fog, too sparse to know the way. Oh, how calmly the clouds drift, bringing rage yet so serene. The storm has washed ashore a wave of hope she'll ignore for another day. Oh, can't she see those grey skies look blue to me? Oh, how, sorry, my hair's in the way. Oh, how peaceful the darkness, scattered stars cloaked in mystery. In the dead of night, oceans of black engulf the light when she can't sleep. Oh, how golden the sunset, crimson rays between the trees. The frost is yet to thaw, till then she waits and dreams of more than fresh layers of snow. Oh, help her see those grey skies can be blue. Sorry. Oh, hello you guys. Lovely comments. That's very sweet. Thank you, Thomas. Grey Skies is a favourite as well. I love this song. Alan, hello. Alan did a lovely version of this. I've not had too many people cover my song, but Alan did a version, and it was very sweet. Thank you for taking the time to do that, friend. I really appreciate it. Made me cry, actually, so thank you. This was the first song I heard of yours, and it reminded me of the hills and the Scottish borders where I grew up, so I can relate. There's something quite magical about huge hills or mountains and being able to see them. It's quite grounding. I need to climb them, actually. I haven't climbed them yet. That'd be a nice thing to do. I love that many of your songs use drone strings. I'm very into my bass drones. Thank you. It's kind of my thing. I do like that. Someone else mentioned earlier that I make things sound a little harp-like, and that's what beautiful ukulele can do. Ukulele makes that happen. Those skies aren't grey. Don't you see the sun shining through? The sun is always there. That's very true, Andreas. It's very true. Aw. Thanks, Trisha. I'm glad. Thank you, everybody. This is really lovely. Would love to make an EDM track with your voice. I'd love an EDM track with my voice as well, Paul. Yes. Cool. Right. Winter Song and River Ego. Winter Song is from my first album. Also similar kind of theme to Grey Skies. Very much about that everything moves like the seasons. And although we may have some times that are dark. Hello, cat. Hello, Hermione. You coming to say hello? Would you like to come and say hello? You would? Hello. Look, can I pick you up? Will you let me pick you up? Because you're right here. So I might as well. Oh, okay, you're moving away. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. I was gonna get the cat, but what are you doing?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Run.
Come on, get her. She's busy. Yeah.
Got cat hair all over my fingers now. Look. You see that? It's fine. She could have said hello. It's all good. How did she do this? She just walked into the room and I'm now covered in cat hair. Anywho, if a mountain could talk, what would a 10,000-year-old thought be? That's a song, my friend. That is a song and a half. Oh my gosh. It'd either be something incredibly simple and profound, or it wouldn't be. No, it'd have to be just something. The fact that they don't move and they just stay still and observe. Mark Andrews, I am a newish uke player. I was wondering how the strings cope with tuning up and down. They cope okay. Having said that, I played a live gig the other day. I don't change my strings as often as I should. I really should, but I don't. I like my dull Nick Drake style strings, so to get that, you play them a lot and then they kind of die a bit. I'm also tuning by ear at the moment, so I have no idea whether this is in tune. It's in tune with itself. But other than that, I'm not quite sure. Cat hair does get everywhere. It does. Also, hello Katie. I'm assuming that it's an emoji. For some reason these comments don't show, but thanks. Also, Katie is Kitty, Kitti. You should definitely check out her music. So good. Actually, one of my favourite songs is a song that she wrote with Corto Alto called Better, and it's very big on Spotify, but it's definitely worth more listens because it's bloody good. It's a fantastic song. You should definitely check it out. Anyway, sorry, what was I doing? Winter Song. Winter Song is a song that I wrote when I was like 15, maybe even younger. Similar vibes to Grey Skies, and that it's a lot about how the seasons change, and there may be dark times, but the sun always shines. Yes, I've forgotten who said that they wanted this, but this is for you. This is for you, lovely person that likes winter song. Yes. Come on here. Close the door, feel the heat off the radiator. Warm your heart and recall the times it wasn't winter. Grass ain't growing, the frost is glimmering outside. It's snowing, we're always shivering, you know. Winter comes and goes, you know. When it goes, comes the sun. This is for you, Neil. Nice Christmassy winter song in the middle of summer. Curl around the fire and enjoy one of those toasted bagels. Share a laugh, open unwanted gifts that you'll eBay later. Grass ain't growing, the frost is glimmering outside. It's snowing, we're always shivering, you know. Winter comes and goes, you know. When it goes, comes the sun. No matter how cold it gets, no matter how miserable, we'll make it through the hard times and come out the other side. 'Cause you know, winter comes and goes, you know. When it goes, comes the sun. Grab your coat and spend hours staring at the stars. Hawthorn berries turn from red to white as the snow falls. Grass ain't growing, the frost is glimmering outside. It's snowing, we're always shivering, you know. Winter comes and goes, you know. When it goes, comes the sun. Winter song. Thanks very much. There you go. Oh, Jessica, hello. Ooh, still got my reverb on. Hello, Jessica and family. How are you doing? Jessica and Chris. I remember someone once said about ukes and guitar that you spend half your time tuning your strings and the other half playing out of tune. Funnily enough, ukuleles stay in tune for quite a long time, actually. That's really controversial. If you retune like I do, they do go out of tune slightly. but there's just something about how very little tension that you get on a uke. Also, depending on what type of uke you get, it can warp and stuff, so the strings can stretch, and the woods are important, and make sure that you look after the wood that you've got, especially like this one, because it's from more of a tropical climate. I've got a humidifier that I keep in it all the time, and when I'm not playing it. So yes. Neil, I'm very glad. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for commenting on this. This is very lovely. I don't know what that means, and I hope that it is nice, and so I will thank you. Find out later. Lovely to hear Winter Song live. As you know, I bought your 2 albums the wrong way around. Yes, I hope you enjoy that, Davey. You can hear my progression, I guess. Brilliant. It's cheered me up listening to you tonight after a stressful day at work. Oh, Anthony, I'm very glad. Thank you for commenting. I happened to catch you a few weeks ago on BBC Alba, loved your music, and now I'm a fan. Thank you, Alec. Thank you. For those of you that don't know, I was on BBC Alba, which is the Gaelic. Yes. BBC. I didn't speak at all. I wish I knew. I wish I could speak it, but I don't. Yes. Thanks very much, Andreas. I'm going to finish off with a new song. A new song that I've played on every single stream. So if you are a friend of the stream, then you will know this. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you same time next week. Little final reminder that if you would like to tip me and support my music, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. 20% of what you tip me will be donated to Black Lives Matter this week. I choose a different charity every week, and I usually do it at 15%, but 20% will go to Black Lives Matter because they do, and it is important that people with more privilege and more of a platform in some ways use that for good. So yes, if you would like to support me in any other way, you can buy my album. It's on vinyl, it's on CD. You can get that from my website, zoebestel.co.uk. Also, I have a lovely little community called Team Bestel, in which I sing songs that I haven't released yet and show you the process of me making things and chat each week. I missed this week because yesterday was yesterday, so tomorrow will be tomorrow. If you'd like to join that, it's a little monthly donation, and you can be part of the community, which is teambestel.co.uk. Yes, thank you very much for listening to me. I am back here same time next week, same place. Different artwork. This week's by the lovely Elle Colverson, who is very, very talented and very lovely. You've all been very nice. Thank you for listening. Yes, this is a new song called River Ego, and it is about a river ego. Yes. Also, thank you so much to these guys for saying yes, Anthony and to Callum, who are both awesome Team Bestellians. Also, we've got Davey on here and Isabel and Barbara, and if I scroll back, and Wilfred, and Claude. Yes, for the ones that I can see just in the recent chat, thank you very much for being part of Team Bestel. You really helped me make my music, and I really appreciate it. Cool. Also, having a lovely little supportive team is the nicest thing ever. So yes, this is a song called River Ego. You've been lovely, I've been me. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you next. Yes. Empathetic noise stream of self-consciousness, mirror in a storm, caught by the eye of self-reflection. Wherever you go, river you go, worthy to be loved, fake motion of self-confidence, wading with the flow, shamefully taunting self-acceptance. Wherever you go, river you go, wander with the rain, slumbering blind in self-delusion, apologetic noise, swamped in a flood of self-destruction, conception, confession, expression, deception, obsession, righteousness, existence. Wherever you go, river you go, wherever you go, with her you go. Thank you very much, everybody. You have been lovely, I have been me. This has been very nice.